Carl Gustav Jung was a Swiss psychiatrist, psychotherapist, psychologist, and pioneering evolutionary theorist who founded the school of analytical psychology. Jung's work has been influential in the fields of psychiatry, anthropology, archaeology, literature, philosophy, psychology, religious studies, and evolutionary theory. He proposed three primary realms of consciousness that make up the human psyche: the conscious mind, the personal unconscious, and the collective unconscious. These three realms interact to shape our thoughts, behaviors, and experiences, with the collective unconscious playing a significant role in connecting us to the broader human experience. Number 1. The conscious mind. Carl Jung's concept of the conscious mind is a crucial element of his broader psychological theories. He distinguished between the conscious and unconscious aspects of the psyche. The conscious mind, for Jung, encompasses our thoughts, perceptions, and feelings that we are currently aware of. It includes everything we actively think about and experience at any given moment. Jung emphasized that the conscious mind is just the tip of the iceberg, with a much larger unconscious mind lying beneath the surface. He identified two main components of the unconscious: the personal unconscious, unique to each individual, containing forgotten memories and repressed experiences, and the collective unconscious, shared among all humans, containing archetypes and universal symbols. For Jung, the goal of psychological development was to achieve individuation, a process of integrating various aspects of the psyche, including the conscious and unconscious, to foster a balanced and whole self. This journey often involves confronting and understanding the unconscious influences on our thoughts and behaviors, which can lead to greater self-awareness and personal growth. Number 2. The personal unconscious. The personal unconscious refers to the part of the psyche that contains memories, thoughts, and feelings that are unique to an individual but are not currently in conscious awareness. This includes repressed memories, forgotten experiences, and anything that has been pushed out of conscious thought due to various reasons, such as trauma or simply the passage of time. Experiences that are too painful or difficult to confront may be stored in the personal unconscious, affecting behavior and emotional responses. Everyday memories that are not actively recalled, like names or events, can reside here until triggered. Jung believed that dreams often arise from the personal unconscious, serving as a window into this hidden aspect of the psyche. They can provide insights into unresolved issues or emotional conflicts. Jung viewed the personal unconscious as vital for personal development, as becoming aware of its contents can lead to greater self-understanding and psychological growth. Through processes like active imagination or dream analysis, individuals can explore their personal unconscious and work toward integration and individuation. Number 3. The collective unconscious. The collective unconscious is one of his most significant contributions to psychology. It refers to a part of the unconscious mind that is shared among all humans, containing universal experiences, memories, and archetypes inherited from our ancestors. Jung identified archetypes as fundamental, universal symbols and themes that shape human experience. There are 4 main archetypes in Jungian psychology: the self, the ego, the shadow, and the anima and animus. These archetypes manifest in myths, dreams, art, and religions across cultures. The collective unconscious represents the shared memories and experiences of humanity. This means that certain themes and symbols can resonate with people across different cultures and eras. Jung believed that the collective unconscious influences individual behavior, thought patterns, and emotional responses. For instance, archetypal images can emerge in dreams and affect personal development. Engaging with the collective unconscious can lead to greater self-awareness and psychological integration. Jung believed that exploring these archetypes could help individuals understand their place in the broader human experience. Jung's exploration of the collective unconscious highlights the interconnectedness of human experience, suggesting that we are all linked by a deeper psychological heritage that transcends individual consciousness. Archetypes are innate potentials that are expressed in human behavior and experiences. They are hidden forms that are activated when they enter consciousness and are shaped by individual and cultural experiences. The concept of archetypes is a key aspect of Jung's theory of the collective unconscious, which suggests that there are universal experiences that are inherent to the human experience. The existence of archetypes can be inferred from various cultural phenomena, such as stories, art, myths, religions, and dreams. Jung's idea of archetypes differs from Plato's concept of ideas in that they are dynamic and constantly seeking expression in an individual's personality and behavior. He believed that these archetypes are activated and given form in the encounter with empirical experiences. Archetypes form a common foundation for the experiences of all humans. Each individual builds their own experiences on top of this foundation, influenced by their unique culture, personality, and life events. While there are a relatively small number of innate and amorphous archetypes, they can give rise to a vast array of images, symbols, and behaviors. While the resulting images and forms are consciously recognized, the underlying archetypes are unconscious and cannot be directly perceived. Jung believed that the form of the archetype was similar to the axial system of a crystal, which determines the structure of the crystal without having a physical existence of its own. The archetype is empty and purely formal, and the specific way in which it is expressed depends on the circumstances in which it is activated. The representations of the archetype are not inherited, only the forms, and they correspond to the instincts. Archetypes are innate, universal, pre-conscious psychic dispositions, allowing humans to react in a human manner as they form the substrate from which the basic themes of human life emerge. The archetypes are components of the collective unconscious and serve to organize, direct, and inform human thought and behavior. Archetypes hold control of the human life cycle. As we mature, the archetypal plan unfolds through a program sequence which Jung called the stages of life. Each stage of life is mediated through a new set of archetypal imperatives which seek fulfillment in action. These may include being parented, initiation, courtship, marriage, and preparation for death. There are four main archetypes that make up the collective unconscious. The self represents the unity of the unconscious and conscious mind, symbolizing personal growth and wholeness. The persona, the social mask one wears in public, representing the roles and identities we adopt. The shadow represents the repressed, darker aspects of the psyche, encompassing fears and instincts that we often deny. The anima and animus. The anima is the feminine side of a man, and the animus is the masculine side of a woman, reflecting intergender balance. Number 1. The self. The self is a central archetype that represents the totality of the psyche. It encompasses both the conscious and unconscious mind, serving as the guiding force for personal growth and individuation. The process of becoming aware of oneself and integrating different aspects of the personality. The self symbolizes the integration of various parts of the psyche, including the conscious ego, the unconscious, and archetypes. The journey toward achieving the self involves recognizing and reconciling different aspects of oneself, such as the shadow, persona, and the anima and the animus. The self is often represented by symbols like the mandala, which signifies wholeness and harmony. The realization of the self is seen as a key goal in Jungian psychology, leading to greater self-awareness and fulfillment. In essence, the self is the archetype that encourages individuals to explore and embrace their complexities, fostering a deeper understanding of their identity. Number 2. The persona. In Carl Jung's framework, the persona is the social mask or facade that individuals present to the outside world. It represents the roles and identities people adopt in various social contexts to fit in and meet societal expectations. The persona helps individuals navigate social interactions and defines how they are perceived by others. It allows for adaptation to different roles in life, such as being a parent, employee, or friend, but can lead to inauthenticity if overemphasized. When individuals overly identify with their persona, they may lose touch with their true self, leading to feelings of emptiness or disconnection. That a healthy relationship with the persona involves being aware of its limitations and ensuring it doesn't overshadow one's authentic self. The persona is shaped by cultural norms, expectations, and personal experiences, reflecting how individuals conform to societal roles. In summary, while the persona is necessary for social functioning, Jung emphasized the importance of integrating it with the deeper aspects of the self to achieve psychological wholeness. Number 3. The shadow. In Carl Jung's psychology, the shadow represents the unconscious aspects of the personality that an individual tends to reject or deny. It encompasses traits, emotions, and desires that are considered undesirable or socially unacceptable. The shadow consists of qualities that a person may find shameful or conflicting with their self-image, such as anger, jealousy, or selfishness. Jung believed that acknowledging and integrating the shadow is crucial for personal growth and achieving a balanced psyche. This process is called shadow work. Individuals often project their shadow onto others, attributing their own undesirable traits to people around them. This can lead to conflict and misunderstanding. While the shadow contains negative aspects, it also holds positive qualities, such as creativity and spontaneity. Embracing the shadow can lead to greater self-awareness and authenticity. Confronting the shadow can be a challenging but transformative experience, leading to deeper understanding of oneself and fostering emotional resilience. Overall, the shadow plays a vital role in Jungian psychology, emphasizing the importance of exploring and integrating all facets of the self for a more fulfilling life. Number 4. Anima and Animus. In Carl Jung's psychology, the anima and animus are key archetypes that represent the feminine and masculine aspects of the psyche, respectively. They play crucial roles in the process of individuation and the understanding of one's identity. The anima is the inner feminine aspect present in men. It embodies qualities traditionally associated with femininity, such as intuition, emotion, and receptivity. The anima influences a man's relationships, creativity, and emotional life. It can manifest in dreams or projections onto women, impacting how men perceive and relate to the opposite sex. Acknowledging and integrating the anima can lead to greater emotional awareness and balance in men, fostering healthier relationships. The animus is the inner masculine aspect present in women. It embodies qualities typically associated with masculinity, such as logic, strength, and assertiveness. The animus shapes a woman's worldview, affecting her relationships and her ability to assert herself. It can also manifest in dreams or projections onto men. Integrating the animus helps women develop their personal power, confidence, and a balanced perspective on their identity. Jung emphasized the importance of recognizing and integrating both the anima and animus to achieve psychological wholeness. This integration is a vital part of the individuation process, enabling individuals to embrace their full range of potential and personality. In essence, the anima and animus represent the inner opposite gender, helping individuals understand and reconcile their traits and behaviors for greater self-awareness and harmony. That's it for today's video. If you liked the video, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.